Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be installing another Black Friday special that I picked up. This is the Bulletpoint mount unit for the right side, the passenger side of the dash here in the Jeep Wrangler JL. You can get it for both sides if you like. I am just going to be mounting today on the right side. I think I'm going to leave my left side open for now, and I can always come back and revisit that later. But what I purchased from Bulletpoint is the double headed mount there that has the two balls on the top. I also got the combo unit that comes with like the GoPro and DJI mount, so the action camera mount. And then I got this extended arm and also the MagSafe attachment for the phone. So the extended arm, let me show you the one that comes with it. This is what would come with it. If you just bought the combo unit, you would get the two-headed mount, you would get the little short arm here, and you could get the action camera attachment and that anyway, and then the MagSafe head. So you need to add this as a separate item if you want a longer arm. I kind of did some measuring and some guessing to see about how long an arm I want. What I'm trying to set up here is I want all my attachments on the right side, the passenger side, and then I'm going to bring them, bring this arm over towards the driver's side so that my phone is kind of, somewhat centered above the big screen here as a kind of floating additional screen. That way it can also be controlled by the passenger if needed, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope I got the right length here. I'm not 100% sure. I did, like I said, did do some test measurements, and I think I didn't anticipate how far over this is going to sit, because it actually sits over here. And I think when I did my measurement, I thought it sat more like this on the left side of this. It actually is going to hug up much closer to the right side. So if you're doing some test measuring, your first ball is about 1 inch from the right side of this well here, and your second one is maybe 2 inches further left from that. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like a pretty simple install based on the instructions. I'm going to walk you through it really quickly. So let's move this, and we did already move some of our ducks. We are limiting our duck pond amount here, but that's okay. We'll find a new home for them. This is just a standard plastic trim tool. If you've done any interior work on your Jeep, you probably got one of these or have needed one of these. And all you're going to do to start is just pull out this little rubber mat that's in there that comes with the Jeep. I'm going to put that somewhere safe, but it is no longer needed after we do the install here, and we're done with this. Now it does include all the tools you need, which is just a little hex wrench here, and let's get that open, and it comes with the 4 bolts you need. So if you look down in there, and I'll bring you guys in for a closer look, there's the 4 holes ready to go. All right, so as I said, everything is included in this little bag. So we're going to place the mount. There are 4 holes in the Bulletpoint mount, and we're going to center those over those 4 holes that you just saw. 4, okay. And they even threw in one extra one in case we lost one down there somewhere. So let's screw those in. And I always do 2 corners. It's diagonal from each other so that we know we have the alignment right. And I don't do them fully tight until we have all 4 at least almost tight. That way you get a little bit of wiggle room on the plate itself. Let everything get into its proper spot. Then roll back through them for your final tightening. And I'm just going to hand tighten. All right, and we're tight. Okay. So So now it also includes these little, these are the ball mounts. So you can see there's a hole there. And this is our action mount here. So what I'm thinking about doing, I think I originally measured this from putting the phone on the left ball like this. And that's why you can see if I do something like that, my phone will be fairly centered with the screen. I've been thinking maybe that I want the action camera mount more centered. It's really only about an inch difference. I'm not sure it's going to make much difference. Thought about maybe switching it and putting the action cam here and the phone here, but now you see how much further from center the phone becomes. So I'm going to go with my original plan, which is to use the phone mount on the left. And so all we need to do is we need to loosen these ball mounts so that they are big enough to slip over the actual ball mount. All right, and we'll tighten it. That's on there pretty good. And I'm going to loosen this and get it exactly the way I want it positioned. I got a little bit of swivel on this. If I go like this, I've actually got even more swivel. So I think I will do my mount here down on the bottom, and that'll give me the ability to straighten this MagSafe a little bit more. All right, so again, these are just kind of test positions. I am tightening them pretty much all the way just so I can get a feel for it. Let me grab my phone and probably be like that. Boom. And that is super sturdy. That is not going to fall off at all. So that's great. That's going to work really well. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do the action mount on there. So we'll put that on the right side like this. And now we have our action mount on there. So we are doubled up. We have both mounts going. And one more thing they include in the box is this F-shaped tightening key, I guess, key ring. So what this allows you to do once you have everything exactly where you want it, you just put one edge on each side there like that, and then turn, and that helps you get a real nice tightness there. You don't want to go too tight. It's all plastic. You don't want to break anything. But if you're having any trouble tightening, let's do this one this way. See how we can get a little bit, we can get a little extra turn on this like that, okay? Also left in the box here, again, this is the size post that comes with it, which I don't think would have worked really well. It also includes, I believe this is going to, you can apply this to your phone if you need added magnetic support on the back of your phone. If your phone case does not have the MagSafe, you're probably going to want something like this on there. My phone case does have the built-in magnet already, so I am getting a really strong connection on that. I'm not going to worry about these. I will hold on to them for another time. I do have one additional ball mount that came with it, and that's it. So easy install. I think we're under 10 minutes here, and let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. Do you think I should have gone a little bit longer on this post? Do you think I should switch these? Should the action cam be more centered in the middle of the Jeep? Probably going to get a little bit better centered shots with that. That's what I was thinking. I may change things up here and see which I like better, but I'd love to hear your feedback and comments about what you've got set up. Post any photos if you can. Let us know what you're doing. If you like this type of content, please like below, subscribe below so you can see us again on the channel. For Greenfield Overlanding, we'll see you next time.